pressure could be us, but congrats to them.
So many times in this postseason, you guys have now
we just hit a big shot. Now it's a big time three. Put them up by 2, and RJ went to the basket very aggressive. Missed the first one, tried to miss the second one, but it didn't go his way. So, it's funny how things work out sometimes. Just gotta learn from that and use the future.
What's going through your mind there? They're going to inbound it with about 4 or 5 seconds. I guess with the defensive strategy, what's going through your mind as Cash just kind of gets away with it?
Just go for the steal. Can't get a steal immediately. Winston's a great point guard. That was a high IQ play. And, he slipped away from the trap, and he ran away with it. That was a smart play.
Zion, I know it's tough because the game just finished, but can you kind of touch on just the bond that you and these guys have formed, your freshman season?
Obviously, a lot of emotions. Talk about this season and playing with your brothers and what it
This season has been so fun. It's been great to go on the fight with my brothers every day, and it's just tough at the end. So I think
RJ, what do you think happened the last few minutes of the first half after you had a 12-0 win and taking 9-point lead? What led them back into it?
Cassius Winston really just took over. Every time they got down, he just came up with a huge play, 20 and 10. That's incredible. Their defense was amazing. So they're a great team. They play great.
You were trying to miss that second free throw, right?
Yeah, we didn't have enough fouls. They wouldn't have been shooting, so I was trying to miss that one, but
RJ, for you guys on that last inbound, looks like you're denying
you just talk about
Yeah, I mean, we switched. Steal, that's just kind of got in front of me. Basically the same play we used in Florida State, and really it was for anybody who was open.
Special.
What are you feeling for Kenny being able to hit that big shot?
Oh, I knew that was going in. He hits that shot all the time. So just for him to step up, his 5th year, to do that, it doesn't get much better than that.
Were you watching it the whole way, or did you close your eyes like that?
No, I didn't close my eyes. I was watching it the whole way.
I know you've seen a lot of great performances from Cassius, but the way he was able to take that overlay, what can you say about that?
He's the best point guard in the country. There's no doubt about it. That's what he does. He's always done that all throughout the season. He gets people open. He creates other people's shots. So he's the best player.
What about the play from Xavier, just guarding Zion?
He executed the game plan really well. The coaches told him what to do, and he stuck to that. So he did a really good job.
What was yesterday and this morning like? Did you get any kind of sense that there was a confidence and everything among this team that this could happen?
Yeah, so we were definitely confident. Just always having each other's backs. That's what we do. Just everywhere we go, we always have each other's backs. We just talk to each other. We were ready for this one.
Beating Duke specifically, does that make it a little bit sweeter, I guess, in any way?
Yeah, it's just amazing to hold up the trophy at the end of the day. It doesn't matter who we're playing. They're such a great team, and it's an amazing feeling.
You didn't get to cut down the Nets in Chicago. What was kind of going through your head when you did it just a few minutes ago?
It's awesome, I guess, climbing a ladder, doing it again. We hope to have one more net to cut down, so we're just going to get back to work when we get back.
What does it mean to you looking at Magic Johnson just said college basketball at the end of a game like this? This was huge for the sport, for the game. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, I agree. It's special, just to be in this kind of stage. a part of this. It's special in every way.
You guys have made so many big runs over the course of the year. Whenever you guys get punched, you guys punch back. At 13-0 run to end that first half. Did you guys have an inkling that might be coming, or is that?
No, we just, like I said, stuck to the game plan. Coaches did a really good job executing and telling us what to do, and we executed it really well. So we give all the coaches the credit for that.
What happens in that timeout after Duke goes on that 12-0 run?
We just calm each other down. We can't get too much into the emotion. It's a game of basketball. It gets the game a run, so everyone's going to go on a run here and there. We just got to calm each other down.
What were those things that he said that you guys had to do in this game?
Don't turn the ball over, don't foul, and make great plays.
Nick, what's going through your mind after Duke goes on that 12-0 run in the first half?
Damn, really. We had them, but you know what? We didn't lose hope. You know, we went to the back of the locker room and we just regrouped and we just took them back.
Obviously, playing Duke twice and the stakes weren't as high, but to come out with this, is this sort of the sweetest win you've ever had?
One of them, yeah. It's for sure up there. Beat Michigan in this. Yeah, that's my top two for sure.
How sweet is it to knock out the Giants? Right?
It is. You know what? That was a big boulder in our way. You know, they was our #1 seed, and they had probably our modern day, you know, most athletic player we've seen in a while. But it was huge. You know, just knocking them out and just getting out the way.
Getting Zion
right now, though, but when it's time for us to get back to work, we're going to get back to work.
What was that like? I mean, you've obviously had to sit through a lot of tight games this year, but when it's that tight near the end and you know it's on the line, what was that like for you on the sideline, just watching everything unfold?
It was great to watch, man. I just was pleading the blood of Jesus the whole game. That covers a multitude of things, and you see prayer works. So I'm just glad that God has allowed us to be able to have the favor that He's given us within this team. And like I said, man, we still got more nets to cut.
So are you actively praying on the sideline near the end?
At the end, I was, yeah.
Before Kenny shot, after?
I always pray during the games.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing new. Yeah.
What are you feeling for Kenny as a guy who's been around here? Obviously, he's been to a Final Four, but for him to get another one, for him to hit that shot on his last way out like this.
I mean, it's great, man. I'm so happy for Kenny because he's put a lot of time in with this team and here in Michigan State. You know, for him, this to be his last year, him and Quito. You know, for them to get it to a Final Four, you know, with their last year. You know, that's special, man, and that's. I mean, you can't really trade that in, for the world when it comes to playing basketball. And I'm just glad that these guys are able to experience this feeling.
Does he sort of typify the blue collar aspect of this group, especially?
Yeah, of course. We seen the lion roar at us, and we roared back. And that's just what we've been doing the whole year. We've been facing everything head on, not really running from it. We're just coming together, and I believe that there's power in numbers. And when people, come together and say they can achieve a thing, and they're all on one accord, I believe that they're able to do it, and that's what we're doing right now. That's what you're seeing.
Yeah, I should have told Cassius to play him before himself. That's what I should have told him. If I'd have known what's going to happen today, I'm passing to Kenny. That's exactly what I'm doing.
That play was drawn up for Cassius to get downhill and try to score, right?
I don't even remember.
He gave the ball up.
That's where I was supposed to be, and if I got the ball, was told to make a play or somebody shot, get a rebound, but I'll really forget what that was.
Yeah. You going to start lobbying for Kenny to get the last shot?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. I mean, Cassius passes Kenny every time, without a doubt.
Is he new Mr. Big Shot, or does McQuaid retain that?
McQuaid, Matt. Okay. You got to keep that one with Matt. You have to keep that one. He's made too many big shots. Yeah. Kenny's just a big shot shooter, so they got to come over and do anything for him.
Mm-hmm. The defensive play, especially from guys like Xavier, was exceptional. You had a few really good stops. What made it so, I guess, intuitive, I guess? Is that the right word for it?
I mean, it was huge, it was key. It was something that was hard, man, when you play players like that are really good, versatile, and skilled, man, and just so big. It's tough for anybody to get a stop like that, but kudos to them, man, for making tough shots, and we trying to make it as hard on them as we could.
Who was the defensive player of the game in this?
I mean, X, even though gave up some buckets, man. He battled his behind off rebounding, and he played hard on both ends of the floor. Man. He's my, even though Kenny had the shot and catch, but he's my player of the game.
Just, I guess when you're guarding someone like Zion, is that just you kind of cut your losses with the few that you give up? It's more about any stops that you can get?
Yeah, I mean, it's just giving him the easy ones, making him earn everything. I mean, he's such a force down low and on the perimeter as well, man. And he's going to be a good player, man. He's going to be a great player, matter of fact. And just glad we got the most options.
Anything different that you noticed from you or anybody else where you were just like, where it gave you that sort of different feeling coming into this one, that confidence?
I had the confidence as soon as we found out who we were playing. I've had trust in this team all year. If we do what we are capable of, we're going to be hard to beat. It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before as soon as we found out who we were playing. So much it felt like, let's focus in and get this job done.
You and X have switched off Zion. How big of a role did X play in terms of defensive tenacity in the outcome of this game?
Yeah, I mean, he did probably about his best job you can do on someone like that. And, give credit to him. He's a hell of a player. For all the praise he gets, he deserves it. But just the way he kind of kept the body on him, did these things here and there. It was like little things that just really kind of wore him down, I think, over there.
Have you seen X sort of turn it up a notch since sliding into the starting rotation?
I just think he always had it in him. Now he has more of an opportunity, and once he showed it, his minutes stepped up. I think he was ready for it. It just never came. The opportunity never arose.
Is there a sense he gets overlooked sometimes from the outside?
It doesn't matter what people say. As long as we keep winning, we're not worried about the outside noise. That's all it is to us.
He's got to do something. Sorry.